So I'm still talking to Roger, and he tells me that he has one of the most important pieces here. Now this is a map that shows California as an island.
Right, but it's also the largest, one of the largest representations of the island. I mean, here's others with the island. This is 1745. This is a smaller version of this map from 1700. But this has more detail. It has all of these things set up. It's still an island.
Now, why did they think that Southern California was an island?
It was a misconception because they thought basically probably that the Gulf of California extended all the way up. It had never been explored up in the Northwest.
I see.
And so in 1625 or so, there was one map that was done that portrayed it as an island. And everybody copied it.
And what was the name? What was the name of that map? That erroneous.
The Briggs map.
The Briggs, the
BRIGGS map.
Okay, so the Briggs map made California look like an island, and because all the map makers, cartographers were basically a bunch of lazy bastards.
That's exactly
They
right.
copied that one over and over again.
For 100 years.
For 100 years, they thought it was, and they had graphic proof. Here it is.
So in 1700,
yes,
a guy named Father Kino, who was
Father Kino.
K-I-N-O.
K-I-N-O. Father Kino
was one of the Jesuit priests who were exploring and trying to deal with the Indians and the native Mexican people. Basically tried to explore the area, discovered that it wasn't an island. So he wrote a treatise and did a map that said that it wasn't an island.
Now about when was
1700?
So somewhere in 1700.
So after 1700, over the next several years, that slowly started to put it back on the continent.
But
again.
what was the reaction when this seditious document came out?
Well, there was one. It was one. I think it's either the English king or one of the monarchs in Europe said that's absolutely preposterous because I've talked to sailors who have actually sailed around the island, so it's absolutely not true.
I see. Now those sailors, they were famous for drinking a lot of grog and rum, and they had sailed around the entire California island, and so that was good enough proof for certain people.
Yeah, I forgot. It might have been the King of England, but I don't remember.
Now that it's been a long time, and we have satellites and things like that.
Right.
So what is it? Is California an island or is it not?
Well, some people think that all this, if you take America and shake it, all the marbles flow into California. If you shake California, all the marbles flow into Santa Cruz. So I don't know.
Okay, so you're agnostic on whether it actually is or is not an island. Right. Okay,
no,
fantastic.
I think it's probably not.
You think it's not an island. Now, how much do you want for this?
This is $5,000.
This is $5,000.
This would be more. It would be probably 11 or 12, but it has some condition issues.
Now, the condition issues. What is the technical name for those condition issues?
There's some discoloration.
Discoloration, yes, but what do they call it? Is that foxing?
No, it's just stains and some tears.
Stains. There's no technical name for that?
Condition issues.
Condition issues. Now, are you sure they're letting you into the show when you're saying that just condition issues?
It has some flaws.
Oh, it has some flaws. Well, I have a next door neighbor, and she has some flaws.
Yeah, that's right.
But she's not.
She's cheaper. You might be able to get her for cheaper. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about that.